Martino is Mr. Football Culture. He's born in LA to Italian parents, spends his summers studying French in Corsica, spends his winters learning Russian. He was born for football.
So here's the deal. For the next few weeks, with the money you could have spent on a Champions League ticket, a holiday in Mallorca, or a pair of Yeezys, I'm going to travel the world and do something else that you could have done for the price of. It's Easter Sunday. But unlike most people at Copenhagen, I live miles away from my family. So I'm headed up north to Hartlepool. The train to Hartlepool.
Oh goodness, where's Hartlepool?
Why? Because Hartlepool United have a super fun tradition. In the last away game of every season, everybody dons the same fancy dress. This year, it's medieval knights. So I worked it out. For the price of a pair of Yeezys, the ones half the office seems to want to own, I can get to and from the game, get a costume, a ticket, and still have a good time.
Smashed it. This is like England being so England. I'm taking the William Shakespeare train from King's Cross to go to Hartlepool to dress like a medieval knight with a bunch of non-league football fans.
This is the plan. We get the train from London to Hartlepool, meet the lads. From there, we jump on a bus to Workington, which is kind of a halfway point. Hit the pubs for an evening, and then on Sunday morning, head to Barrow FC for the match. First I met John, who set this whole thing up over 10 years ago. He quickly gave us a tour of the ground, and then we hopped on the bus with this lot. Hartlepool is a town in the northeast of England, and in 2001, it was voted the 9th best place to live in the country. It's famous for Morel's pork pies, Jeff Sterling, and most importantly, Hartlepool FC and their committed fans. After a 3-hour ride with my new best friends, we got to Workington. Food-wise, you can tell this isn't quite Palermo. Instead of cannolis and squidding pasta, I'm sharing a bag of cheese with some guy on the side of a highway.
So, apparently everyone has gone in and bought their costumes together. Which, reasonable thing to do. Unfortunately, I don't live in Hartlepool, and I don't know any of these people up until about 4 hours ago when we all made friends. And by the way, we seem to be best friends. Now, if you tell me that this looks like mesh to you, interesting. Medieval fucking garb. You what? England? Come on. Welcome to Worthington, England. Look, I've ended up in this small English town because I made a connection with a group of Hartlepool supporters who have a unique tradition of getting in fancy dress, which it happens in a lot of clubs on away days, but no one does it uniformly the way these people do. We have nothing in common. I've never been to their town before, but we like football, we like having a good time on a Sunday, and frankly, together, we've made an amazing bond. I'm about to walk into this Wetherspoon in a town I can hardly pronounce the name of, and have a brilliant time of my life.
I grabbed John for a chat about the importance of tradition. However, we were both buzzed, and so rather than talking about Hartlepool's amazing supporters, we ended up just talking about sheds.
We'd all come round the shed and have a drink in the shed.
Yeah. We've got 40 quid left right now, plus...
Day one, you have £40 left. Still the best looking bloke in Hartlepool.
It's not even dark out. It's like 6 p.m. Roll montage on the degeneration.
As things get a little bit blurry, I hit the dance floor. And it seems Tony Manero isn't the only Italian-American able to cut a rug to the Bee Gees. It's day 2. I've got 20 quid in my pocket, and we're running extremely late.
I definitely feel fine.
The lads are not happy.
No wonder you came late to the fucking Second World War, you twats! If you want to be one of the lads, you have to act like one!
At this point, I'm in tatters, and we finally get to Barrow and Furness.
Thank you. It looks like we're about to go on the Crusades. Watch out. Hide your temples. Hide your relics. The British are coming through.
Let's chat about the mighty Hartlepool United. And other than being 5-time Durham Cup County champions, they've won very little. They went by the name Hartlepools for many years, and eventually decided to drop the S. Notable ex-players seem to have all played for the nearby Newcastle United, with Peter Beardsley, Nobby Solano, and Steve Harper all donning the royal blue and white.
These guys are absolutely amazing. They've brought me in They've accepted me like every other fantastic group of football fans has. I'm feeling good, man. It's funny. All my friends are messaging me like, you're in the thick of the coolest thing in football right now. It's fantastic. This is what English football culture is about.
This is proper football.
So we're about to walk into our game. Here we go. Barrow, Hartlepool away. Yeah, I've got 2 tickets here. 2. And we're in.
What's wrong with this? It's all too much. Wobble, wobble, wobble. I get out of it. Wobble, wobble, wobble. I get out of it. Wobble, wobble, wobble. I get out of it. Move floral.
Oh, halftime. Hartlepool's been on the back foot for all 45 of these minutes. They're only down 1-0. People seem confident that they'll pull it back. And that's it. 1-0, incredible support. Thank you, England. You gave us this amazing game over a century ago. And what you've built out of it. When you go to the non-league and you see what English football can really be like.
I lost my way a bit here. The midday drinking and amazing hospitality of the Hartlepool fans led me to an impassioned speech about family and community, but I'm not sure that's really the point of this trip. It's all about adventure. If you look for it and take the time to seek it out, you will have a mega time. Big up Hartlepool United.